In 2023, the Silver Brothers did the impossible with SentScents, the world's #1 social network. But the journey was not without its trials and tribulations. We sat down with Twig and Rick to hear the inside story behind SentScents.
What a rush!
What an amazing ride.
You know, here we are, on top of the world, the #1 social network.
Nobody thought we'd get here.
I mean, there were days I didn't think we were going to get there.
That's true. And it was fighting all the way.
My mom didn't think we were going to get there.
My uncle thought we were going to get there.
I mean,
he's kind of an idiot, so.
Well, I thought he was a cool guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he believed in us. You know, the funny thing, most people don't know this. We actually came up with the name first.
That's true.
SentScents. And from there, we're like, oh, it should be a network that lets you send
name-driven apps.
Lets you send
You don't get a lot
cents.
of those.
You don't see a lot of those.
It's true.
I mean, we were the first, and that's why we became #1.
The forefront.
You know, everyone knows you can sort of send the send from where you are to someone else. You know, it's revolutionary. I mean, this guy's a tech genius.
I mean, I can't take enough credit.
I mean, the great thing is how well we work together.
Exactly.
Once we had the name, everything just fell into place. And I mean, truth be told, I came up with the name, so I guess I get a little bit, you know, 51% of the credit, you know, if you will. I mean, I'm really technically the inventor, and you're more of a co-inventor type relationship. I mean, you know, because I came up with the name, some people might call me the brains of the operation. I mean, I think he still deserves at least half. I mean, maybe not half, but like a lot of credit. Without him, there wouldn't be an app. Let's just say that.
I can't believe he's trying to take credit for it. Every idea he had was terrible. Unbelievable. Really? You're going to try to take credit for the name?
Yeah.
Your ideas were ridiculous.
I came up with SentScents. That was genius.
Okay, let's start at the top. What name did you come up with first?
Space Face?
Space Face.
It's kind of like futuristic.
Futuristic? By referencing MySpace? It doesn't even make any sense. Space Face? What does that mean?
Well, if you have some, you know, you get your friends together and you put their faces in the same space. So.
That's Face Face. That's not Space Face.
I mean, at that point,
that's terrible.
They're both brilliant.
Horrible.
Oh, you want to call it leather furniture.
Leather furniture makes a lot of sense.
I mean,
people like texture. Leather has a nice texture.
I'll give you the nice texture part, but how people need to know it's a social network and not just a furniture store?
Because people hang out on couches.
I mean, okay, fine.
At least it was a better idea than just trying to smash random nouns together.
I mean, I don't think I ever did that. Oh, I got one.
Let's hear it.
Ball face. How about hammer time? Bottle balls. Adult Swim. Noun smash. Okay. I think we can all agree, Noun Smash is the worst name anyone ever came up with.
The worst name? Really?
Yeah.
That's definitely not the worst name. Come on. Have you already forgotten about Turd Robot?
I've never heard that name before.
You even tried to get the URL for Turd Robot.
Not striking the bell.
I remember you registered. And then on top of that, you even commissioned a logo for Turd Robot.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Are you kidding? It looks like a kid drew it. And also, I know for a fact that the designer didn't pay for that poop emoji.
It's not on a fly, so you know it's poop.
He didn't pay for it. We can't use that.
You don't think we had the rights?
Of course not.
Who owns the rights to the poop emoji?
The guys that draw the poop emoji. Well, at least we can agree that I came up with the logo.
Are you kidding? I came up with the color scheme.
The color scheme for the logo?
Yeah.
The white logo on the white background?
Yeah, white on white. It was gonna be embossed.
Embossed? Who's sending people letters anymore? How are you gonna see that on the screen?
Well, I was going to have a separate app so that you could see the embossed logo.
An app that would actually emboss it on the screen.
Yeah, you could sort of like feel it. You couldn't see white on white, but you would feel it.
How many of those apps have you seen?
Well, we were gonna have to make that one second.
And make people buy some new phones.
No.
This app would just work on your phone.
Yeah, it's an app. You don't buy a new phone every time you need a new app.
And it just raises your screen.
I mean, you can't see it. You just feel it.
Oh, you just feel it.
You just feel it.
That is the worst idea.
Really, you're gonna take credit for the entire logo.
Why wouldn't I?
That's not at all how I remember it.
Alright, I've got the perfect idea. I've been spending a lot of time on this. I actually was working all weekend. You're gonna love it. We got carrots. Just a carrot.
For a logo.
Exactly. That's just option one. The alternative, you have like a radish.
So you think our logo should either be a carrot or a radish?
I mean, maybe you could put them both together.
Okay, nothing is worse than your investment strategy.
What's wrong with my investment strategy?
Your so-called angel investor was a known human trafficker.
Supposed human trafficker.
I'm just saying, I'm against human trafficking.
I'm on the fence. I don't have all the information.
What more do you need to know?
There's two sides to every story.
You're unbelievable.
It's not as unbelievable as your hobo investors.
I mean, change is money.
How much change do you think they can carry around in that bundle?
I mean, you did 1 million hobos together and you guys...
1 million hobos. This is your investment idea.
Powered by the people.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, not as ridiculous as your asked Girl Scouts who are selling cookies to invest in our social network.
I pay them for some cookies. They invest in my network. It's a fair trade.
Really? I can't believe he calls himself a tech genius. He's so obsessed with backwards compatibility. I mean, I get it. We want it to make sure it works on every browser. Next thing I know, he walks in with a shoebox full of floppy disks and says it has to be able to download every cent onto one of these. The files are bigger than 1.44 megabytes.
He has no idea how important backwards compatibility is. That's where all our users are. He's off trying to create stuff for browsers that don't exist yet. At one point, he tried to create a browser. And then after that, he's trying to make a VR thing. There's nobody using that.
Sure, could I have spent more time on backwards compatibility? Yeah, but it's hard to do when you spend all day walking every street looking for hobos. Every day, out of your mouth, there was some new stupid idea on how to get investors.
That's not how it went at all.
Great news, dude.
Yeah?
I just solved our investment shortage crisis.
That's good to hear. Lay it on me.
I have this guy, he's willing to invest up to 1 million USD.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the best news we've had so far.
I know. Lay it on me, praise this way. He lives in Nigeria, and I sent him $1,000 to clear the postage and customs.
There's the catch.
Forms. There's a lot of customs forms for the
Only customs for it.
for the paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
He's the son of a prince.
Have you wire transferred any money?
The $1,000 for the postage. He's gonna send us one of those big giant checks.
Oh, yeah.
For 1 million USD.
Sounds great.
He's not a prince. Did I say he was a prince?
Yes.
He's the son of a prince.
Not any more legitimate.
He said I should expect it in 4 to 6 weeks.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
We lost 12 weeks of development time because you were convinced that seniors were going to be our core target market.
Seniors are the new millennials.
There's no way that's true.
Just look at our most active users. They're all seniors.
I don't believe you for a second.
The top list of SentScents is Icy Hot and Werther's Originals.
How are we going to get our name out there?
Advertise.
Alright?
But, get this, beat everyone else to it. Advertise in magazines.
Magazines.
Nobody advertises in magazines anymore. Lucrative opportunity. Like hundreds of eyeballs. Maybe even a couple hundred.
What magazines?
I don't know, like Car and Driver.
Car and Driver.
our homes and gardens.
For our social network.
Reader's Digest. Seniors love that.
Back on the seniors thing. Oh, are you seeing this?
Did we just lose first place?
It says the world's most popular social network is now Noun Smash.
Now Smash.
I told you that was a good idea.